Hello everyone, today I'm here with Lynn in the wet tropics in Queensland. Alan has made a soil renovator for the cane industry. Last time I was here 5 years ago, it was a renovator for the beds. They have mounded beds. I've come back 5 years later and now he has put on a seeding mechanism where he can inoculate his seeds, multi-species seeds, with biologicals up on the mound. So very innovative. Alan's made it all. He's got all his spray stuff from Bunnings, and I just really want Alan to talk us through it.
What can I say? Should I start from the front of the machine?
Yep, absolutely.
The first gang, if you'll see, they're at 150 mil spacings because closer to this, the finer the soil prep. I use this, you don't be aggressive. I try to use it as a non-aggressive implement. It throws out, leaves a hole in the middle, the ripper leg in the middle is adjustable. It rips down to about 16 inches in depth. And then this gang are at 200 mil spacing. It throws back in and the profile roller rolls it in.
So to put it into perspective, you've got a lot of trash that you're
A
going
lot of
through.
trash, yeah.
So like
Yes,
this much
straight
kind of
up.
trash.
I can go straight in after the harvester, follow the harvester. No problems with ripper legs. I don't have an issue.
Yep.
Straight in. I'll do 2 passes after the harvester. The first pass is half depth with the ripper leg. The second pass is full depth. And the second pass, pull a multi-species in the box. Usually, at the moment, it's about a 5 species. Cowpea, ebony usually, lab, sun hemp, sunflower, and soybean, all broadleaf, for the fact that once I've planted and when they start to cover the interspace, so I spray with verdict to terminate any volunteer cane. The box just got a set of rollers inside. The chutes to inoculate, I've got a disconnect to the main hose, and all that does, it's a fern jet from Bunnings, and they just fit in there, fit down, and that pop in, and that just covers that like that. It sprays in at about that height. The beams go through, the inoculant sprayed on, and they dribble it through out the end with the inoculant. So it's all inoculated one pass. I inoculate with a clear inoculant. When I was running the peat inoculant, I had a lot of trouble with jets choking and filters choking. Now I just run the clear inoculant, and I put all the inoculants in the one tank. Those 2 tanks there. I double the rate because of the conditions we're trying to plant in, usually hot, dry, conditions are terrible, and then they just get mixed in with a small amount of soil and the roller, in fact, presses them in.
And these are up this high because the mounds are actually up that high.
The mound ends up about that height.
Yeah.
Depending, that mound height is dependent. If you've got a very trashy variety, you make it a lot higher because it will break down. By the second pass, your trash incorporation is probably at 60%. At first pass, it's probably only at 30%, but second pass is about 60%, and your mound will collapse over the wet season. It's just like a giant mulch heap. So that's basically how it works and what happens.
Wow, innovative. So if you can't find the machine, you make it.